why is English important in this era?
Because a lot of SME, small medium enterprises, they want to increase their products. They want to market their products internationally, or they want to export
to sell their products
sell,
especially in English. Why? Because you know that the millennial, the digital era is marked with the connectivity.
They need English practically, not theory. This is really different.
As long as we connected with other people, there to speak English.
Semarang Breakfast Briefing with Nadia. Inspirasi digital, investasi.
Hi guys, what's up? How is life? Are you great? How's life?
Batik
Oh, today's Batik Day.
Awesome.
Okay, we meet again now in Semarang Breakfast Briefing with Nadia. I love you guys. And today we with our guest Miss Dida from English Cafe. Hi, Miss Dida.
Hi. How are you today?
How are you today?
Yes.
And Mr. Firman from Cordova Department.
Hello.
And
Good
Mr.
today.
Okay, and Mr. Bangkit,
Hi.
PhD. He is from Udinese University, and he has been in Nagoya University as associate professor. What's your major?
It's a sociology of knowledge
Sociology
and
of knowledge.
history.
Intellectual history.
So it's kind of a root thing and
Yeah,
something
yeah.
difficult to be explained.
Something difficult. Don't explain us. It's difficult to
Sorry,
understand.
about like culture, Japanese culture.
Not especially in culture actually. It's about how the Japanese, not only Japanese actually, how human and society learn something and how they express it in their daily life. So how the knowledge constructed in the society and how they act in their daily life and in their activity based on the knowledge.
Okay, guys. In this episode is English episode.
Yes.
English edition. English edition. So we encourage you to dare to speak English,
And
no
give
matter what you are, who you are. Maybe you are
As a lecturer or
as
as
a
a
lecturer
teacher
or workers. Maybe you are already fluently in English to speak English. It's okay. So don't worry, be happy. So we are going to talk about why is English important in this era. You know that they call this era is digital era, millennial era, and maybe they call it the what era?
Digital era.
VUCA, volatile, uncertainty, and what C is VUCA, volatile, uncertainty. C and A, I forgot that. Maybe you remember. So we begin with Miss Dida. So what do you think about how is important English in this
English
era?
is a really important thing in this era, especially digital era, because a lot of SME, small medium enterprises, they want to increase their products. They want to market their products internationally, or they want to export, but they have obstacles. They can't speak English well. They can't communicate English with the buyers. Even they have a good quality of product. They are good value of products, but it's really difficult to them to market to the buyer, especially for
To
buyers.
communicate about
especially
their
so
product.
English is really important for digital, especially for entrepreneurs, young
Okay.
entrepreneurs, maybe startup business.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe make their product internationally.
Internationally.
Because in this digital era, we can
we enter media,
yes,
you know,
we can
masyarakat,
use the social media that internationally coverage.
international buyers,
Yes.
international market.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to open-minded in language. Especially they are interested in our products.
Okay.
But when we offer them in our products and they can't communicate English with foreign buyers, maybe it's really difficult to market.
Okay.
So English is really important.
Okay, yes. And guys, if you are a small medium enterprise,
Yes.
maybe you are an entrepreneur,
Yes.
what your problem is? what is your problem? Is it speak in English is your problem? What do you think, Mr. Andy? Do you
I
think that
it's
most
one of obstacle?
The one of
not
obstacle.
all, but English communication is one of obstacle for small medium enterprises or for young trainers.
Okay.
They are good at marketing. They are good at product or production, but
Yes.
they find difficulties in communicating in English.
So here-
they have a limited expanding to
because
other
they
countries.
skill in English, speak to English
Yes.
is not qualified
Yes.
enough. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are talking about most people in Indonesia, right? Okay. What do you think? Most people in Indonesia, entrepreneur in small medium enterprise.
Well, if we see that for example, our product are not so recognized in the world, for example, in the other country, that's the evidence that our entrepreneurs and our small medium enterprise, they lack of the ability to how we say to sell the
They can
products
sell,
especially in English. Why? Because you know that the millennial the digital era is marked with the connectivity. And when we are connected with the other peoples, and that means we also
Relations
have
and
to
cooperation
we have to
with other
communicate something. That the product is the content.
Yeah.
So that means we should know how to communicate
Yes.
the content
Yes.
with the tools that is the language.
Yeah, like Cordova department is not small business, small medium enterprises,
no,
the big corporation.
yeah,
Okay,
corporation.
so you have the customer, foreigners,
Customer.
right?
Customer foreigner only Korea.
Only Korea. Good for you. So you speak in
Maybe Canada.
Canada.
Okay.
So you think that the important that you dare to speak English with them, your foreigner customer.
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
I'm learned to be good English.
It's okay, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah, good. Okay. So Miss Dida,
Yes.
we know that we in Semarang in
Big city.
big city, so we have many people that entrepreneur, small medium enterprise, like Mr. Andi said, lack of knowledge and skill, ability to speak English. So what's your experience with them? I think you
I've thought SME. I've thought SME, small medium enterprise or small medium entrepreneurs, English for business, and I think they are really interesting with my method. Because
okay, so your English cafe, they interesting with you.
yes,
Okay, so they learn English too in
yes,
English
but,
cafe. Okay.
But they need English practically, not theory. This is really different. For example, I teach them how to market, how to market this product to other countries, and then how to get a connection or how to get relations from other countries. Yes. Something like international documents are really important when they want to do export. So they need English written, right, in legal documents. So we teach English practically, especially for business people,
Okay.
business entrepreneurs.
What do you teach them?
English for business,
English
English
for
for
business.
marketing.
Mostly conversational or?
Conversational, doing practice. We just like role play. There are some producer or some sellers.
Maybe you
And
can give us an example.
yeah, yes. Example, yes, but we do role play. There will be buyer and there will be seller.
Alright.
So they have what is it, transaction or negotiation. They wanna buy this product and negotiate the product. And what about the seller? They can do what is it, good bargaining or good negotiation with the buyer. Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes we take foreign buyers to come to small medium
Okay,
enterprises.
foreign buyers.
Yeah, foreign buyers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So practice English.
Yeah, practically.
Okay. So Mr. Andy, maybe you can give us some perspective about the small medium enterprise, like in the other countries like Japan. That I think Japanese is like ability to speak English
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Japanese.
So
They not speak English.
yeah, they are not speaking English.
They not speak
actually.
English.
But even though, well, majorly,
Majorly.
they cannot speak English. But for example, in the small, medium enterprises that they have, for example, at Tokyo, for example, if they know that their product, if they know that their product,
They know.
they know their product will be sold or will be, how we say it, will be loved by the foreigners. They will ask one of their, for example, workers, there to learn how to speak English, so they can maintain all the, for example, the selling and also the contact, for example, to the customers.
So they have knowledge about their product.
Yeah, and then they know that the foreigners will love their product.
Oh, they know.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why they see that they need to speak in English or they learn English.
Oh,
So
well,
due to that reason, so they ask one of the workers, or maybe they hire the foreigners.
Oh,
who can speak English.
okay.
So
They have strategy.
Yeah, they
As
have
I
that
know,
kind of strategy.
SME in Japan are not really more or many more like in Indonesia, because in Indonesia has a lot of SME, small medium enterprises, but in Japan they still run for, what is it, conventional business.
No, actually it's a bit
okay.
wrong if we
Okay.
talk about the Japanese business.
I see.
If we say about the Japanese business and also about the Japanese company, our imagination will be about the big Japanese company,
Okay.
Toyota, for example,
I
maybe
see.
Kawasaki, or maybe just like that.
Yeah.
But actually, this big company actually supported by a lot of small and medium enterprises. For example, Toyota, to produce one car, they will need some small parts, right? So this small part will be produced by the small and medium
Oh, okay.
enterprises.
That's an ecosystem, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why if the product, for example, the Toyota product will fail at the market, there will be the
Impact.
the impact also for all of the company,
Yes.
for the small medium enterprises.
Okay.
So that's one example. So this product, these small medium enterprises, they are not only producing for the Toyota. For example, the same
for
company,
another
for another
brand.
and also for another company,
like Honda,
yeah,
Toyota and Honda.
and also for the company outside Japan.
Oh, I see.
For example, the company which creates the same part for the cars, they also produce this handphone.
handphone.
covers. Yeah,
Oh.
so the cover of the handphone,
Okay.
especially the Apple product,
Okay.
because they
Apple.
because they use the
Wow.
metal.
Okay.
They use metal for the
There
product.
is factory there.
Yeah.
Apple factory.
So
in Japan.
they produce the parts for the handphone, also for the smartphone, and
Okay.
also for the car. So they sell also to the outside Japan.
Okay. Wow.
Good.
It's
really
why
good for-
Japan is the.
it's growing up and developing in business. Yes.
Okay, so our closing.
Okay.
What's your summary in our conversation here? our topic, guys.
Okay, learning English is really important in this era. So, dare to speak English, and then please learn English. Just for your career and business. It's really important for your future.
Okay, Mr. Randy.
Well, as long as we are connected with the other people, language is important, and our main language in connecting to the outside is English.
Okay. As long as we connected with other people, dare to speak English. Okay, bye guys. See you.
See ya.
Smart investment for smart you.